Do you see your fellow humans as benevolent, a force of good, or malevolent, a force of harm and destruction? Let's see if we can answer this question by analyzing a familiar metaphor. How do you interpret the following scene? The traditional answer is that the crabs are pulling each other down, preventing any crab from escaping. This model sees the world as generally brutal, competitive, hostile, aggressive, and ruthless. It sees others as an impediment to your progress and success. You see the workplace as a situation where people try to pull others back from achieving success, essentially preventing anyone from escaping or moving ahead, often motivated by envy or jealousy. This is similar to how crabs in a bucket will pull each other back down if one tries to climb out. It's often used to describe a negative, competitive dynamic within a group where people undermine each other's progress. But what if we reimagined the situation? What if we saw the same scenario from a different angle? What if the crabs aren't pulling each other down out of malice, but are simply trying to climb out themselves? In their struggle to escape, they accidentally knock each other down, not because they want to harm their neighbors, but because they're all fighting for the same goal: survival. Our new model shifts the narrative from one of malice to one of shared struggle for survival. First, it encourages us to see people's actions as driven by struggle rather than malice. It reminds us that what looks like selfishness might actually be desperation. Second, the metaphor highlights how systems, such as workplaces, schools, and societies, can create environments where people are forced to compete, even if they don't want to. The problem isn't the crabs, it's the bucket. Finally, by recognizing that everyone is trying to escape their own bucket, we can foster compassion and collaboration instead of resentment and competition. Think about it. That co-worker competing with you. Maybe they're just trying to provide for their family. That person who didn't help you. Maybe they're drowning in their own responsibilities. Negative social media comment? Maybe it came from someone battling their own insecurities. So how do you see humanity? Are we pulling each other down, or are we all just trying to climb out of the same bucket? The choice is yours.